Walking Blind is hosted by overly emotional dudes who overthink and overanalyze everything. Nothing the hosts say should be taken as medical advice or opinion. They're not professionals. They're about to make that very clear.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Walking Blind podcast, the podcast where we like to normalize checking in on your homies. This is episode 159, and if you like what we do, please follow, like, and subscribe. I'm Mike. That's also Mike. And that is Jesse.
Yeah.
And we're back after like a month.
I know.
Yeah.
But it's crazy. It's been like such a quiet month. Like nothing's happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure.
It's been just fucking crickets, dude. We didn't have anything to talk about.
Talking about.
Welcome back, boys. Jesse, welcome back.
Thank you.
What have we? I'm trying to. I'm trying to remember. Like I'm trying to go back to like the last episode they released was Josh,
The last episode we released was Josh.
which was fun.
Yeah, that was a cool episode. We skipped the last episode because scheduling your wife.
My wife, her 40. My wife turned 40.
She turned 40. And I think we all had other stuff going on around the normal time that we record, so we weren't able to like properly reschedule that episode. So yeah, and we're back.
We're back. Yeah, trying to.
And
think.
it's a Saturday. We're recording on a Saturday today.
Oh yeah, because we had another 40th birthday. My
Yeah,
sister-in-law.
shit's weird.
So
Weird.
we were. Thank you guys for being flexible today.
I honestly had nothing else to do.
I knew Mike didn't, but he was like, "Ooh, let me see." I, was like,
I did, but I really did move things around.
Just kidding.
It's cool. We made it happen because I realized after the fact that the alternative was going to be us sitting in front of our phones and doing like a 3-way call episode.
Yeah, when you texted me that, I had no idea how that was going to go.
And those always are like so hit or miss.
Yeah.
Because like then it's a bunch of weird editing, and then it goes into like the concept of us just like because there's always like some sort of lag.
Yeah.
We end up like talking over each other, and then you stop talking so the other person can finish their thought.
Silence.
But they stopped because yeah, it's weird. Like that's why we try as much as possible to avoid doing like video episodes. Yeah. Like we've done them in the past, especially for guests that are like out of state or like their schedules just or out of country. Yeah. Like we have a couple guests that we have on the list that have told us that they're down, but also it's a matter of like now working out those schedules because it's going to be video episodes. Like, we have, we don't say names, but like a couple people out of country, a couple people who are just always on tour, always gone. So just making the time to fucking schedule them for a video call and then hope that the service is good enough so that everybody, it's a whole thing. So
It's a thing.
So we're here on a Saturday.
Beautiful Saturday. What have you guys been up to, man? You guys want to start with mental health check? I was watching some of the old episodes, and we used to go right into it.
We can. Let's do it. Let's switch it up a little bit.
Switch it up / going back to the old
Old ways.
mental health check is where we like to check in weekly to see where we're at mentally. That way, if things are going well, what's been keeping us in a good place, and if things aren't going so well, what is going on that is keeping us in a funk. Jesse.
I fucking
Yes. I'm glad we hit it on that high five too, because that was a little
lame.
Dangerous. Dangerous territory. It hit the side of the palm.
We would have had to like edit that out.
It'd be sick if we just like cut in a 3-way high five.
Oh, dude, that'd be funny.
I've been good. Work has been a little bit more because we've been working longer hours this month.
Why?
Just to like get on our days of work, basically lower it down for like what we have on our a list. Honestly, I don't know.
Hey, not to interrupt you. Did you see how slick that was just like 2 seconds ago? For the people that watch this on video, Jesse was talking, looking at us, but with his right hand cut to the other two cameras to show that we were both paying attention to what he was saying. Look at this guy, dude! Damn, son! All right.
I'm so proud of you.
Okay, remember when he used to fucking not switch at all?
I'm so proud of you, Jesse. And I'd just be like stuck on one of us.
Just be one of us, like.
I always felt like Mike would get mad because I would always get him like either picking his nose or like.
But the best part about it is Mike has the direct line of sight towards you to where the cameras are.
Yeah.
So like when you would leave it on him, he's just looking at himself. Like not only does he know that he's on camera, but he's also looking at himself on the monitors, and he's just trying to be as normal and as calm as possible while doing absolutely nothing and trying to signal to you to change the cameras. Like just and like nothing would ever happen. So good for you, dude. I'm fucking proud of you. Anyways, work's been extra busy.
Extra busy, more hours and everything like that, which is kind of like coming in as a blessing because I mean I am accumulating to move and everything like that. Mm-hmm. So I'm taking it whatever it is, work Saturdays and it is what it is, I stopped smoking weed too.
Yeah, brother.
Yeah. I'm still drinking, but like I mean like stop smoking weed. Like I'm not for like my daily use during the week and stuff like that. If I'm like with friends and stuff like that and they're like smoking, I'll take a puff or two. But like me, I was like hitting the pen daily, and stuff like that. So I was like didn't like it because like I would always like get super anxious, get super paranoid and stuff like that, and then like everything would be fuzzy, and then like I would be like, what did I do yesterday? And so that's when I was like, all right, I'm just gonna chill. And it's been what 2 weeks now or something like that, just like
Nope.
Oh well, no, I meant like as in like not buying it daily.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Like
I'd say because you did tell me I was going good, and then I went to Brandon's house.
Yeah, twice.
Shout out Brandon.
But
calling his ass out by name.
Yeah.
Love you, dog.
You knew what you were getting into.
Yeah. But I mean, I was like, it's for me. It wasn't like like I have to stop smoking weed.
Yeah.
It's just something that I was like, I can do this. I'm just gonna stop.
Yeah.
Other than that, everything's going strong. Everything's going good. Nothing crazy out of the ordinary for like stuff that would like make me revert back to old ways or anything like that. Finding out new ways of like not just avoiding the problem but actually going through it, because I started noticing that when I would keep myself busy, which was something good for me, I actually was just putting what I was dealing with on the back burner, and then when it hit me so hard I'd be like, what happened? And then I figured out how to like, okay, we're just gonna go through it little by little, see how, what can I do next, or if I can't do anything at all, then I can't do anything. Yeah. So, yeah.
It's wild because I guess I'll go next. It's wild too because I also have stopped smoking weed and have been like sober. But for mine was more of like a health thing than anything else. But there's a lot of like weird like positives that came from it. Like one,
like I'm remembering stuff.
Yeah. These memories are coming back. But no, like that. I mean, that is part of it. But also, so just to kind of like explain the whole health thing, I've always had like this like underlying like it feels like allergies, to where like my whole body like I'll just wake up at night and like just feel like itchy, right? But there's like no rash, no hives, no anything like that, and we just can't figure out why. And so like the doctor said like, oh, it's probably eczema, it's probably this, probably that, whatever. But it doesn't like make sense because it's like under the skin. But it was before that too.
Okay.
It was before that too. So, so like I've always kind of had this underlying thing, and the doctors were kind of like, well, we're gonna give you a referral to allergy specialists so you can check it out. But in the meantime, like your basic allergy panels have showed that you are allergic to like just a bunch of different types of grasses in general. And he's like, not saying that they're tied together, not saying anything of the sort, but, you know, just maybe try it. Like, go stop smoking weed for like 30 days and see if it makes it better. And like, it hasn't like fully solved the problem, but like, it does take away those, like, when you're stoned and you're like, oh, that feels good. And then you just fucking scratch yourself into like oblivion, basically. But in the process, like, so I was going to talk about this. I feel like last time we hung out, but then I was like, I should save this for the show because I feel like it's like it might
Relatable.
be some sort of relatable. Like, getting the clarity that I've been getting, and like also like I've been trying to work out and like trying to get back on track, trying to get back in shape. Like, I realized that like probably for the past year I've been in like this like depression that I just haven't acknowledged. And this is like prior to, like, before the breakup, before any of that, just this, like, I fell into this depression, and smoking weed and just kind of like masking it or drinking or whatever it was, and then just constantly being busy has allowed me to not deal with it. And through that, like, I put on, like, dude, like I was telling you guys before, like, the biggest I had ever been was 240 pounds. And then I had dropped a bunch of it. I got down to like 195, whatever. I was back up at 238, like at the time of like the No Bragging Rights show. And I was just like, what the fuck? And pictures will prove that. But like, and then
This
just
picture right here.
yeah, it's just a picture of one of my man boobs. But like, there was just this point where it was like, I would see pictures or videos of myself, or like see, you know, like even my fucking reflection, and just like, I'm so unhappy with who I am right now, but I'm not doing anything to fix it. I'm just gonna like wallow in this sadness. Yeah. But like, wasn't acknowledging it. Like, just let me get high every night, go to bed, deal with it tomorrow, fucking work. And then when I'm not working, we're, you know, writing music, working on a record, doing this, like just constantly staying busy. And then like having this time frame where like things have slowed down. And like, I realized it because like torture culture was like inactive. Torture culture is like dead. I'm going to say that here. Torture culture is dead, right? Not saying that me and the boys aren't getting together. We are writing new music, coming back, whole new name, whole new everything. Like, torture culture is done, right? But in that process, like during that time frame, nothing was happening there. Easy Out, we were tracking and we were recording, but we weren't playing shows. We weren't really like getting together to practice. We weren't active. So it's kind of like, oh, here's this thing that could be cool, but we're not really doing anything right now. So then there's that period of inactivity as well. And so those not happening, and then like going through a breakup and going through a complete change of pace, going through all that stuff, it was like, let me just not acknowledge this and keep myself busy as long as possible, and then not realize how detrimental it was to like not cope with any of it. So now I'm not smoking. I've kind of like had this like time frame of like, hey man, you need to slow down and just kind of deal with the emotions, even if it's just like feeling them, you know? And once again, like it always ties back to like finding projects and stuff, like working on the bike, doing, you know, whatever, even just going on long rides and just like being in my own head and in those thoughts, but being by myself and being able to deal with those has been like really helped turn that around. And so like, you know, I have been working out, have been trying to get back on track. Like it's not easy, but like back to tracking fucking calories, back to daily workouts. So I was at 238. I'm back down to like 224. Still have a bunch to go before I'm back to where I was at. But it's like now I'm starting to kind of see like that, like the end of it, to where like, okay, cool, things are starting to like fall into place how they should, and things are starting to kind of level out and smooth out and get a little better. And you know, like I can feel like the confidence starting to come back in just like everyday life and shit, which is like something that you fucking take for granted a lot.
Yeah.
You know, and like you probably notice it too, like by not smoking and stuff, like you're kind of more aware in the moment. I'm not fucking, I love weed. Don't get me wrong. Like, you know, I do. But I love it. But at the same time, it's kind of like,
have you seen him roll a blunt?
Have you seen me?
Just like smiling and just videos he's doing it.
Yeah, I'm like having a conversation, talking, rolling with one hand. You know, like, but it's
moistening it too much.
no, never that, never that. Oh, that grosses me out when you see someone roll a blunt and they're like,
yeah,
and then just get that ball of spit.
Dude,
and you're like, I don't want to smoke that.
I've had that happen before. Where like we're going halves on it, and then someone just goes and pulls out some wad, and I was like, you can keep it, dog. I'm good.
The worst for me was like I saw somebody rolling a blunt like that, and like they licked the fuck out of that thing. I was like, all right, whatever.
Yeah.
Like,
They're lonely.
yeah. But then took the whole blunt and
then
did the whole what? I was like,
I don't know. It was a thing.
yeah, it was bad. It was So, anyways, all that to say, yeah, it's been like and what's weird about it too is that like going through all this while still being functional, and still like coming on this show and being like things are great, right? But not acknowledging that like things probably aren't great, but you know, what do I do about it?
Isn't it kind of crazy how like powerful our minds are?
Yeah.
Because you're basically saying how you were just like lying to yourself.
Yeah.
And then, but you're still able to like do life. And I don't think people realize how. That's why, like, you know, when I'm trying to encourage anyone, I'm just like, dude, listen, like, read back what you just told me.
Yeah.
And then and then you're still here, and you're still, like, and you still have the mindset to even be like, I'm not happy, or I want to get past this. Yeah. It's like, well, look at what you survived, or look what you've gone through to this point, like.
Dude, and even just like, I'm afraid to go back, but like I'm almost 1,000% positive that like for the past year, my mental health checks has been the same answer every week.
I'm good.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah, things are cool.
Yeah.
Things are picking up here. Things are doing like this. I'm excited about this, but it's like the same answer every time. And it shouldn't be like that.
Well, and also I can attest to that too, because like when you were going through the breakup and stuff like that, I remember I was talking. We were at Loudburger. And I remember I was talking to you, and you were just like, yeah, you know, this happened. And I just looked at you, and I'm like, you good? He's yeah, I'm good.
And the reality was that I was.
Yeah.
Right? Like the it's not like the breakup was like this whole emotional fucking roller coaster of like from one day to the next things just ended. It was like a build and a slow process that we both knew was happening. And we're still close today.
Yeah,
Like, I still spend time with Elliot, still see them. But just that combined with everything else that was going on, it was like my life suddenly became completely out of my control. And for me, it's like the fake it till you make it thing. Fucking force everything to be in your control and it'll be fine. And then it's like, oh, but here I am fucking arguing about the littlest things with Ryan over music, or I'm, you know, fighting this, or I'm like, why the fuck would you do, you know what I mean? Like, and even
you're having this heated moment with him knowing that he's just wearing a robe.
Yeah. With his fucking wrinkly balls and old man robe, and yeah, dude, it was just I just think about that Big Daddy scene. That Big Daddy scene when he finds out his chick is with the old guy. He's so old. But yeah, so it's like because of that, I kind of like took a step back from a lot of shit and just like, all right, cool. You know, we had those conversations with the guys in Torture Culture, and like me and Dan sat down and talked and everything, and it was like, well, do we want to still do this? Like, is this something that we still want to do, or are we just clinging on to this because like we don't want to like let go of music, but you know, this is also not something that we're putting any sort of effort into. Yeah. You know, and shout out to Ty. Ty has been hype the whole time. And which is always like a good driving force, because you're like, fucking Ty's hype. I want to be hyped too. Like, let's do this shit, you know? But yeah, it's been a weird like few months of like realizing that, and then starting to make the changes and starting to go through it, but still like kind of on the fence about things. And then now that I'm like sober, which I'm not preaching sobriety to anybody by any means, but like
it fucking sucks.
well, I guess I should say, like, for me, like, getting off of weed.
Yeah.
You know, like, because I've had I had a drink at her birthday party and stuff. Yeah, we took shots with her too.
I don't know what you're talking about.
But like, just being in a place where I can actively, like, deal with all that shit and, like, actively, like, handle all the emotions without just, like, throwing a fucking towel over it and dealing with it later, you know. It's been nice, and it's like it's helped in all aspects of life in general. Like I feel like my writing is clearer, my, you know, headspace for right now. I'm writing for or working on 3 projects simultaneously, and I'm like writing lyrics for the new songs here, and then I'm like, oh, but this would sound cool in this song, and let me do that, and I'll jump song to song, which I've never done before, which can get really confusing. But I'm like on a roll here, and then I might hit a spot, but then in my head I'm like, oh, but you know it would be sick here for this song, and then like jump over here and like finish this part, and then, you know, like just planning everything for the album rollout with Easy out now, and like getting everything situated for the next video and stuff. It's nice to have like things that I'm working on that are not just like to keep me busy so I don't have to deal with shit, you know. And I think that like having, like I said, like having that confidence start to come back too, even just being out in public. Like and another thing I thought about too, like I work from home full time. I was always the guy that would like every day you get up, get dressed, get ready, like fucking make sure you're fresh, like make sure everything's like on point, right? Mm-hmm. And then now for a year now, it's just fucking basketball shorts and a big fucking t-shirt every day. Mm-hmm. Sometimes the same shorts because nobody sees you from the waist down, right? So then it's like, well, what the fuck, man? Like everything that like made you comfortable in your own skin, you are not doing. And I was like, it's a problem. So now I'm like, fuck it. Like, I'll get up and get dressed and go nowhere still, you know, like, but any chance I can to like, oh, you got to be on site. Hell yeah, I'll be there. You know, you got to roll out today. Yeah, I'll be there. You know, sign me up, like whatever it is, just to be active and make sure that I'm like moving and like, I bought a fucking standing desk and I never used the standing portion. Just
sure.
why did I buy this standing? So now I'm like just little things like that it's like, okay, well this is gonna shift, you know, your day to day and kind of like make things a little bit better. So yeah, it's been weird to realize that it's like I've been my own worst enemy in this, but it's nice to finally start to feel like I'm getting back on track with something.
You're doing something about it.
Yeah. So
I was gonna comment when you said writing, because you were talking about confidence before that, and I was noticing on like if I ever write out a card for like a guitar or something like that, I always have to write on it, and I got some of the guitars back, but I noticed like when I was smoking weed and going through all those emotions and stuff like that, my writing was super small. And then now that I'm not on it, like I'm actually like okay, like with writing big and everything like that.
Is that just because you couldn't see the where you were supposed to sign?
Just
fuck.
And not to say that I was smoking at work, but
never that.
Out yourself.
Yeah. But I was like noticing it, and I was like, you know what, this has to be some like, you know, something that I was going through, because I don't write like that. I don't write small. I've always written big, you know. Yeah. So I was going to ask you about that. Like, if you notice anything you write.
Big boy, big signature, man.
Yeah.
Not in my like handwriting. Well, I really don't write anything by hand anymore. No. Because it's like everything's digital and yeah.
I do a lot of handwriting right now.
I try to, like, I feel like it's more efficient for me to actually write shit down. But like writing, and as far as like lyric writing and songwriting, it's all been in the notes. Yeah. Oh, the notes app.
I also noticed that I can't write in cursive anymore.
It's fine. Nobody writes
nobody
it.
needs.
They don't even teach it anymore.
Yeah, they don't teach it in school anymore.
I've had to like train myself to like, cause I'll do like invoices that leave physical ones every now and then, and I have to like, not make it look like a serial killer.
So you stopped cutting out magazines and gluing them to the invoice.
It's funny. It's like context matters, and it's like something like you write a note to someone. It's like pretty writing.
Mm-hmm.
It was nice to see you, and then you do it like the newspaper thing. It's like nice to see you. It's creepy.
Oh man, it's so sick.
Shit.
You should start doing that. Like anybody that you deliver propane to that you kind of have like a cool relationship, like, hey, what's up, dude? Hey, Johnny, you know, start leaving them like serial killer notes. Hey, Johnny, was nice to see you today.
On the windshield of their car.
Forever yours, Michael.
Until we meet again.
See you soon. That's good, man. I'm sure also just being like even now like talking it out and like
Yeah.
now it's out. I'm sure you've had this conversation before, but that's awesome. And I think it also like Harry's saying that you work from home, and you were just saying how you haven't gone out to like shows and stuff, and you haven't been out like that. That's
Yeah,
all. It's all tied.
I've been just, I mean, part of that too is that like the weekends is normally when I get to like hang out with Elliot and spend time with Elliot. So it's been kind of like, oh, Soul Search is playing tonight, but I'm in dad mode tonight, and like,
Yeah.
you know, it's so limited now that like, which ones do I choose? You know,
Both. Bring them to the show.
I wish I could, but he'd probably
Throw 'em in the pit.
He'd probably have a fucking meltdown in like 3 minutes. It'd be too loud.
The kid loves to fucking nut check people. Just throw him in the pit.
He loves to nut check people, but he also hates loud noises. So,
Oh, true.
like,
Yeah.
Get them the freaking.
I know. I need to get him the aircraft fucking earmuffs.
Was it the fucking the signal guy on the airport?
Yeah.
Does the pointing.
With the cool orange wand.
Yeah.
I want to be that guy.
Yeah.
What other responsibilities does that guy have?
He's the guy that loads all your shit off the fucking airplane.
Just launches into oblivion.
What about you, Mike?
I've been good. I've been a little stressed actually. When we were talking about that, I was like telling Jordan, I was like, I need to like sit down and like figure out my schedule, because there's all these things that are coming up, and I need to do, and I need to like, I want to get them done, and like, I feel like there was like stuff's just going on. Like shoot, like we have, you know, I want to, and the thing about it is like all the things are coming up, like physical things like easy out practices or recording, which thankfully it'll be more of easy out practices after this. And then, like I have like also been jamming with like that cover band, playing in October, and then like MBR stuff coming up, and so it's just like I've been trying to like mentally give myself time to do stuff, because with the MBR things, even with the easy out, I have ideas, I have themes, and that's usually the hardest part for me to like get a theme that I like, because once I have a theme, then I can like go.
Yeah.
And like writing usually comes pretty quick once I get to that. But I have a hard time finding something that I'm like, this is what it is. This is what I'm writing about. And like right now I have 3 ideas that I like that I'm excited about.
All
and
for the same song.
No. And I just can't write. I just can't write for them.
Yeah, what?
I can't write for them. Like the easy out one for me. Like everything I write, I don't like. Like I'll write it, and I'm like, I don't like that. And like I scratch it. Which is like, it worked out because on Wednesday I was supposed to go out to Ryan's, and I had stuff. I was like, okay, this is cool, and then we had to reschedule, and then as I like looked back at it, I was like, I don't like this.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I got rid of it.
I mean, I think especially for this song in particular that you're talking about, it's a heater, and it's such a cool song that like we want you to have something rad for it.
Yeah.
But also, there's also 6 other heaters that aren't even going to be on this record that are going to be released later. So if it gets released later, it gets released later.
Yeah.
And I've prepared Ryan for that too. Like, hey, this song might not end up on the record, but it will come out. It's not gonna not come out.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It needs to come out.
Because there's so many. I mean, there's like 3 or 4 songs that are OG Easy Out songs. Easy Out songs. Wow, why did that?
You said it right the first time.
I know.
Yeah.
You know what I said? I said OG Easy, and then I was like, wait, am I talking about the rapper? Or am I? So OG Easy Out songs that are coming out, or that started out and are not coming out on this record, that are bangers.
Yeah.
Like
That we play.
Also Free Fallin', also songs like that just predate me being in the band, predate like Steve, and you know, that was like you and Aaron and Ryan. So there's a ton of content there that can be
Used for later.
used for the next album because they're good songs. We just didn't focus on them for the record.
Yeah.
So if it doesn't make it, doesn't make it. The CD's still gonna be like 14 songs.
14 songs, 20 minutes.
Yeah. 14 songs, 15 minutes.
And it's still an EP.
So
Yeah. So I think for me it's just a matter of I need to like get my schedule kind of like locked in.
yeah.
And because I feel like that's been like stressful for me. And then with work it's interesting because I feel like at the beginning of the summer my boss was like, hey, it's gonna get real slow, so maybe like look for a second job. And so I was kind of preparing for that, and then we ended up like basically we ended up just like letting go of guys, and then there's just me, which is rad because I get to
You get all the work.
get all the work.
Yeah.
But it's all the work.
Do you ever think maybe he's grooming you to run that place, man?
Oh, dude, 100%. And, you know, and it's funny because like I feel
You
like I
should do
would.
it, dude.
I feel like I would, but there's just things that I'm just like, well, I wouldn't know what to do, and there's things I wouldn't want to do. Like for one, customer service. I don't want to talk to customers. I don't want to like.
So they're training me for.
Hire her.
No, they
Actually, yeah.
I am actually. I'm working for them now.
It's good. If you want to get anybody to talk, it's her. We can't even get her to stop talking.
So I don't know. I mean, at some point,
Man,
like,
husband and wife propane business, dude. We got a silent investor, but me and my wife, we run the propane tank.
What's Hank Hill's wife?
Peggy.
Peggy, yeah.
my Peggy, dude. So yeah, but at some point, I mean, I'm gonna do more, and I think, like there's like I've started driving the bobtail, like big ass tank, and it's funny because I had this like sink or swim moment, because I told him I was like I'm comfortable driving it, I'm just not comfortable backing it up, and there are some crazy little driveways
It's like a van and trailer.
and roads. It is, but it's not.
It's probably easier than a trailer because it's got more axles.
Yeah, but when I was in a van trailer, I didn't have to like
Right.
back it up into like a narrow driveway up a road.
That's fair.
You know?
Yeah,
So,
you just flip them.
yeah. It's just on ice. On ice.
She said it first.
Yes, it did.
You did.
She goes, he just wrecked it.
So anyways. And so I like told him, I was like, yeah, I'm comfortable, just not comfortable like backing up in the spots. And so we went out because he's kind of showing me more of the route of like, because it's like different when I take the bobtail. It's more of like filling like the huge tanks.
Yeah.
So going to people's
There's
homes,
like residential
Yeah.
propane tanks and things
and
like
businesses and stuff. And so going with him, it's kind of more of like making sure I'm like setting up correctly, the paperwork, how to do it and stuff, and just getting comfortable with like the routes. And so we get to this spot and it's like this uphill crazy thing, and so there's like no cars on the highway. It's right off the highway, you pull up into this little driveway thing, and so there's no cars. And so like I pull and I look and I'm like, oh, I don't got this. And so I'm about to tell him, hey, can you do this? Can you get me up? And as soon as I say that, a fucking car flies right behind me, and then another car comes front. So I'm like, because I'm stopped.
Yeah, you got no choice.
I have no choice.
You got to commit.
So I was like, fuck. So I was like, okay. So like I pushed forward, like repositioned myself, and then I was able to back it all the way up. And like we got to the top, like I went, and like at the end of it, he was just like, he's like, dude, you did really well. He's like, that was like good. And I was like, I wanted to tell you to switch, and I just didn't get a chance to. But now I feel like that was like my training, because it's like,
Yeah.
fucking, yeah.
I think the probably the hardest aspect of that is the fact that there will be oncoming traffic, right? Like if you had all the time in the world, fine.
Yeah, then I could,
Fine.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll get it in there. So she said.
I almost said it.
Somebody said it. But if like you're trying to back this thing in and there's a car coming at you, then it's sink or swim, dude.
Yeah.
This is my moment.
Yeah, I literally, like, as soon as like I was like, oh nah, I was like, I don't feel good about this. I couldn't even say anything. I saw the fucking car flying up. I was like, oh shit. But did it. So that's kind of cool. And it's one of those things where it's like, now I'm like, oh, I kind of want to do this more, because I'm not fucking carrying around, you know, like I carry a hose, but I don't have to carry around fucking a bunch of propane.
Yeah.
So anyway, so that was like a new thing that I'm starting to do, and it's been, yeah, it's slowed down a lot as far as like, because nobody's using heaters at all right now.
Yeah.
And so it's been.
But if you still have like the residential contracts and you guys still have things like that, and of course the businesses too, because people still have propane grills and all that, and summer's hitting. So, but I do hope that you do reach full Hank Hill status. Especially there's one moment in that show where Hank is trying to fix a doorknob. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
He's trying to fix a doorknob, so he sprays WD-40, and then he notices the can of WD-40 is not spraying correctly. So from his belt, he pulls out an even smaller can of WD-40.
Yeah.
And he WD-40s the can. When you reach that level, we'll know that you're ready to take on the business.
Dude, that's funny.
Tuck in your white shirt, blue jeans, dude, black shoes.
But yeah, so that being said, it's been work has been slower, but I think it's been like a good kind of transition, because it's a new part of work that I've been able to like do more of, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. It's just like I would be okay doing that, like supervising or even like running it, but there's just like things that like we're still like working. It's a slow time right now, and I've seen it when it's been crazy. And so, like, right now, we'd have to still hire, like, new hires.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know? So it's crazy. It's working towards that. And, yeah, I don't know. It's, like, I'm grateful for it right now, because I feel like it's a pretty cool gig. The driving is far going to work. That sucks.
But at least you don't have to do it in your own car.
Well,
Just to get to work.
to get to work,
Oh,
driving my own
yeah.
car.
Yeah.
So
maybe get a company car, man.
that would be amazing. Carpooled this week, dude. So you know, like the share parking lots, like the ride share parking lots,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
on the side of the freeway. So I've left this week. We met up to leave my car there, and I was like, my car's gonna get fucking broken into. Like, it was such a ghetto. Like, I think he felt bad, because he was just like, dude, I don't remember it looking like this like a couple years ago. But
So your car probably just fit right in, though, huh?
yeah. Now they're probably just like leave me money. Like,
Yeah.
Mike,
Somebody breaks in to leave an envelope of cash on your dashboard. Hey, bro, the radio didn't work and you got a big old dent in the back of your car.
we actually brought it back. You might want to get your brakes checked.
We made it about 4 miles up the road and realized that you need this Jesus speaker more than we do.
No, they'd be like, we brought it back, but we took your Jesus speaker.
Yeah.
This thing, because it rips. Huh, Jesse? Jesse knows.
They actually gave me one for work, and I was like, it's not
For work. Fine.
No, not for work. Like, it was like a company prize thing.
No. But you use it at work, fine.
No, I don't use it at work.
You use that as your main radio while you're driving in the car.
No, I use my Fender amp.
I was actually telling Jordan, because we have the Boom 3, and you can
Hey, Wonder Boom.
Wonder Boom 3s, and so like you can pair them.
Yeah.
And so I was like, telling her, I was
Yeah.
like, hey, can I like borrow yours?
We have 3 of them. We have a Wonder Room 2 and 2 Wonder Room 3s.
Yeah. So
We bought an extra one for the wedding.
Just got your
Did
sound
you go
system,
back
dude.
to the? Did you go back to the swap meet to get it?
No, it's a different
No.
speaker altogether.
Oh.
That's from Amazon. That's a terrible.
no, that one we don't. I don't even know. What
That one's a
is.
Wonder Boom as well.
See,
No,
Yeah,
it's not.
no.
yeah, because I have one.
That one?
Yeah,
No, no, there's no way. That thing sucks.
it's a Wonder Boom as well.
Is that one that lights up?
Yeah,
It's got a shoulder strap.
Yeah. Okay.
dude, we got conned. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like,
Maybe you just got a faulty one.
It was bad.
Because mine was
We
cool.
threw it away or
Really?
left it in the
Yeah.
pencils or something. We didn't keep it.
yeah, I didn't keep it. It sucked. I was like, what is this? My Wonder Boom is better. That's what I'm saying. My little Wonder Boom is better than that.
Mike got the one that they store drugs in to pass it over.
Yeah.
Dude, we were just at the swap meet for just to be there, and I heard it and I was
No,
just like,
you were buying
oh,
cologne.
shit.
Mother's Day.
Oh, is it?
You were buying perfume.
She
It's the day I met
exposed.
your besties,
Yeah.
and we became.
I like how you went from.
Worst day of my life.
I like how you went from cologne to perfume.
Well, because
It depends.
here's the thing. If it's Father's Day, he buys cologne.
Yeah.
Mother's Day.
Because there is a lady at the swap meet who does sell fantastic dupes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're good. No, they're the real thing, except they're like the box is like scuffed up or something.
Yeah.
Or
Those boxes literally fell off a truck.
Yeah.
It's not presentable, but
but yeah, so we walked by and I'm just like, is this coming from this speaker? And the guy's like, yeah. So I was like,
Un poquito.
fuck, yeah.
he sold us because I bought one too. We both bought them.
We both did.
Mine was cool.
I was excited. I was like, dude, this thing bumps. And then like I put it in my car, like,
No bueno.
anyway. So yeah. So then
That's why I bought him the Wonder Boom for his birthday that year.
yeah, things are good. Just I'm kind of just preparing for the busyness that's coming. Cause craziness.
Yeah.
Like in general, like September, actually August now, August to like the end of the year is just nuts.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we're getting into like the end of the year holidays and all that stuff, and things are gonna get busy and.
Birthdays and parties and releases.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot who I was telling. I was like, because like summer is ending, and I
Could
was
have
like,
fooled me. It's still hot as shit.
yeah. Well, I mean California, dude.
Sucks.
But I started seeing like everybody's evites, and I was like, oh fuck, birthday season's coming up. God damn it.
Freaking my birthday. is coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mike's.
You know what though? On a happy note of that, I got my first pumpkin spice today.
And I said, what?
My pumpkin spice cold brew. I was like, it's for her.
Yeah.
What's that that meme where like the wife is ordering a black coffee and then she orders like a frappuccino with this and then gives the frappuccino to the husband.
That was us.
Dude, I don't care. It's fucking good.
I
He does care. 'cause
do
he
not.
loves
I
it.
do not like pumpkin spice anything.
I don't get it.
More for me.
Yeah.
It's not good.
It's more for me and my white bitches, dude.
Yeah.
And when I say that, I'm sure it's like majority men.
Yeah.
Oh man.
All right. Get some of these questions.
Do we actually have questions?
Yeah. All right. So Ty, he asked, please talk about the return of lower definition. This is interesting because we just recently talked about lower definition.
Dude, I'm pumped, man. I mean, I was never like super close with them, but always thought it was like such a sick band, such a fucking cool sound. Without lower definition, there's a ton of other bands that wouldn't be around.
Right.
You know what I mean? And there was just like an era when of that like that hardcore scene and that metalcore scene where there was a point in time where even me and Mike Miller were like, dude, let's just move down to fucking San Diego. Like, we're probably better off starting metalcore bands out there than we are up here. So it's really cool to see them back. I'm interested to hear what the rest of like the record will sound like, if it's going to be a lot more singing or if it's going to be a lot more of what they're doing on this, or if we're going to get heavier, you know. So I'm pumped. This is like the first thing I did that day was post that. Amongst all the other things going on in the world that day, I posted that. So
yeah, I was excited. The only reason MBR went to Portland to record with Crummett was because we loved that Lower D recording that they did with him. So that's why we went.
Even Kelly said that he recorded Lower Definition's like first release.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
At Love Juice.
Whoa.
First, maybe not first release, but first songs were with Kelly.
Dang. Yeah.
And shout out to, if Kelly's listening, shout out to Kelly for dealing with me and Ryan's nonsense with our little side quest, dude. Cause
Good luck. Good luck, Kelly.
He's mixing this shreddy metalcore project that we have going on, and it's amazing.
Wait, Kelly's in the middle of you and Ryan?
Kelly's mixing and having to take notes from me and Ryan on the mixes. And
Ryan was
is the neighbor starting a new motorcycle.
they're like someone playing drums.
No.
I thought
there
somebody
it
was
is.
blasting.
There it is. Yeah. You guys will probably hear it. It's a 250.
I was gonna guess that. No,
Damn.
what were we gonna say? I lost my train of thought.
Kelly riding with.
Oh yeah,
Laura.
so then when we were talking at Rawls thing, and so you're talking about like, oh yeah, we can give Kelly notes, and Ryan, he pulled out his phone and he had it just like kept scrolling. It's like
It was such a long
all these
note.
notes. And it was funny because he's being serious. Like, yeah, I have like just a couple notes. I'm just like send his way, and I'm like watching him just like thumb down. I'm like, oh my god. So,
Dude,
good luck, Kelly.
Yeah.
luckily I sent you the first single.
Yeah.
And that's the
Sounds
final
good.
mix.
Oh yeah, you heard it.
And the cool thing about it is that it sounds fucking sick, and us being able to do this project like gives Ryan an opportunity to play shit that he's never really played, or like this style, you know. So it's cool because he's so unfamiliar with metalcore, and also like his reference for metalcore is like early 2000s era, like Phineas and like shit like that, which is cool. I fucking love that shit.
Yeah.
But also Ryan is at heart like a hair metal 80s guy, like Striper.
Yeah.
So the song you guys heard was probably the most straightforward metalcore song. The rest have like these weird like 80s riffs, and like there's like
Guitars
parts that are like dual guitar leads and shit. So it's like if Blessed by a Broken Heart just went way heavier, you know. So it's cool. Like,
I love that band.
and also
I don't care. That's like I saw them live. I think that's why I like them.
because
Because
they're sick live.
they had like the singer had like a trampoline, a little trampoline out, and he would do like crazy flips in the crowd.
And then the move your body, move. That's fucking running in place.
It's time to party. Dude, I love
Dude.
that shit. That was fun.
But yeah, and you and I, like we had I gave in and had a voice message.
Dude, he was sending me voice messages back. Dude.
I was sending voice messages back, like 6-minute voice messages back.
Welcome to the club.
Yeah, and then he hit me with, you can fast forward these, right?
Yeah.
I was like, yes, I know.
I do it to yours all the time.
But yeah, so I was we were sending voice messages back, and I was telling him like, this has given me an opportunity to try things vocally that I probably wouldn't have ever done in other bands that I played in, and that in turn, like, oh, that ended up cool. I can do that. So now over here, we're trying cool shit, you know, and it's like, but also, you know, the we'll call it the new torture culture because we haven't announced what the new name is yet, but like that's tuned 4 steps lower than like what you know Midnight Brigade is in. So it's an interesting dynamic because like my voice is sitting in a higher range here, and over here we're focusing more on lower end stuff, and it's cool. It's given an opportunity to try shit I probably wouldn't have even done before ever.
I made a prediction, or I'm calling something, because I'm not a fan of like the new AFI stuff. I haven't rocked with it. I'm sure if I sat down, because I feel with the last album where like I sat down, I was like, I'm gonna give it a chance and like listen to it, and it was like it's not for me. Like I can see why people would like it, but it's not for me. It's not.
Yeah, it's not the AFI that I like.
Yeah, and so but like regardless of what I think about it, AFI I feel like have always been trendsetters, always, and so hearing what you had, I was like, dude, I think you're on the front end of like a new wave that's coming.
Yeah.
Because the AFI, like the new stuff, like Davey was talking about how he's purposely trying to sing lower, so it has like more like almost like a goth sound.
Yeah.
And so I think that's gonna be the next trend, like people singing low, or guys trying to sing lower.
Wasn't he already doing that though?
I mean, not. It's more.
I mean, he would like go theatrical low
Yeah.
and stuff, but now it's kind of he's singing in a lower register intentionally, you know.
Okay. Like the whole song, like the whole way through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so there is singing on this, you know, like side quest, Midnight Brigade, which we also like tried to just think of the, you know, most 80s hair metal band name. Came Midnight Brigade.
Dude, you guys had a better one though.
I still have that name.
Yeah.
We use it for something.
Yeah.
Culture.
No.
Yeah.
No. It's such a sick name.
Yeah. But I'm singing on it, and because I have more natural of a bass voice, my voice is lower, so I leaned into it for singing on this record. And
fucking do it.
It's, you know,
Sounds good.
it's fun.
She's making fun of you, but
Good.
I was like, that's my friend.
That's my friend, okay? You'll say.
Yeah, I was just like very minuscule amount starting to like you, and he's gone.
Yeah.
Right, and what he said is not true anyway.
I was like, he's trying his best.
Yeah.
Kidding.
He just doesn't want us to be friends.
Which is kind of funny because Perez has been trying to get you to sing for the longest.
I know, but also like I have a voice that's suited more for like country. You know what I
that's
mean?
actually yeah.
And it's like
James and Boo.
yeah, and you take that low voice and try and put it in a genre where everybody's like up here. Doesn't
That set us apart, dude. For Easy Out. I'm like, dude, let's do the lower one.
I'll do the lower one. Also, though, the guitar is really hard.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I bought an Ever 2.
Oh,
Ooh, we got one from Mr. Portugal, Mr. Alex.
yeah.
He said, go over things that are embarrassing for no reason. Example, walking back after bowling.
Damn.
Oh no. Getting out of a pool.
Yeah.
Getting out of a pool.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if you take the steps or you take a ladder or you just try and do the cool side thing.
I feel like
Awkward.
doing the side thing and not being able to get out.
Dude, I think something I've experienced lately is trying to get out of like a lawn chair or a low chair.
Oh yeah.
The beach chairs.
Rough,
bought us.
dude. It is rough.
Yeah. I would say when you're like getting down a curb or something like that and you trip off the curb.
Yeah.
Just making sure nobody sees you.
Or like if you misgauge how tall the curb or a step is and you're kind of like very straight legged.
Yeah.
I once, you've been to the old Charger Stadium? Mm-hmm. Where's that big ass hill?
Oh, yeah.
I once fell off a curb in front of my girlfriend's family and almost went rolling down that whole hill, but was able to thankfully stop myself because I like went to step off the curb and my ankle just told me to fuck myself. And I just stepped down and then just went forward and I fell and rolled. But luckily I was able to like Spider-Man sprawl out. Stop myself from tumbling all the way down that hill. I would have made it to the stadium faster. But it was just all bad.
Actually, I know one. If you get like a not tight drink and they call it out, like at a coffee shop.
Pumpkin spice
Like a
latte.
pumpkin spice latte. Mike, we have your pumpkin spice latte. I'm like,
It's for her.
Thankfully, they called my name because it was under my account.
no, my wife loves these.
I one thing that has been happening to me a lot lately is sometimes I become painfully aware of the way I walk.
Dude,
And then you
same.
start to question if you're walking normal or not.
Dude.
Like if you see your reflection,
I don't even have to see myself. Sometimes I'm just walking and I go, why am I walking this way?
I'll be like that. I'll be like, why are my hips moving so much?
A little sachet.
where are you going with all that?
I know.
Dude, it's funny.
Another thing that's embarrassing is when somebody like hands you something and they go like, all right, thank you. And you go, you too.
Ah, dude. Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Say that.
That's fine. All right, dreaming or reality. I don't know if this I feel like it's a troll, but what about them Angels?
Hey, man. What was that?
We won the World Series back in
2001.
back in,
What was-
I think it was in May when we swept the Dodgers.
What was that statistic we were proud of? Angels are the only team to never lose 100 games.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Right. Somehow.
Only 99, baby.
It's
Look, man, it's not easy being an Angel fan.
character building.
Although I will say, once I started wearing my upside down Dodgers hat, Dodgers started losing a lot.
Nice.
Dude, Rocket.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rocket.
Get out of here.
They I like I was like kind of like I get updates every now and then for obviously for baseball, and it says Yamamoto taking no hitter into the ninth inning.
Dude, I felt for him. I was like, damn. But also, that sucks.
Yeah.
As a player, taking the team out of it, what a fucking bummer, dude.
Two outs. He got first guy out. I think he struck out the first guy. Second guy flied out, and then the next batter, home run, and then I think they took him out, and then they basically walked the bases loaded, and then someone hit like a RBI game-winning double. So not only did he lose the no-hitter,
No-hitter.
he gave up the home run, so he lost the shutout. And then they brought in another pitcher, which walked in. So it was tie game. So now Yamamoto's not even factored into the game anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And then the relief pitchers actually got the loss. So it was a loss.
But they blamed it all on him.
I didn't blame
I
it
mean,
on him.
no.
It's just, that's just the way the game goes sometimes. But
Yeah.
what a way to like.
But also more proof to like, actually I guess it's not the best example, but like wins and losses for a pitcher as a stat is kind of not.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you can have, like the example I always use, you could have had that situation where it's like, a game could be, let's say Yamamoto took the game into like the ninth inning, and then he gave it up to the reliever.
Yeah.
And like let's just say that the Dodgers are winning like 2-1, so Yamamoto he's taking the win into the ninth inning. You bring in the closer. Let's say the closer comes in, fucks it up, and they tie the game.
Yeah.
So then the game's tied. So now the starting pitcher, it doesn't matter. He doesn't factor into the decision anymore. So he doesn't get a win or a loss.
Yeah.
But let's just say that pitcher who fucked up the lead, so now it's tied, he stays in the game. The next inning, your team comes in, hits a home run, so then the game's over. So that pitcher who fucked it up now gets the win.
Fuck. Yeah. Okay.
It's like, it doesn't...
Yeah.
Yeah. I love baseball, but there's a lot of stupid shit that they still do. I love my Angels, but there's a lot of stupid shit that they still do.
Sell the fucking team. Hey, look at that.
I
Talk
know.
about the Angels.
I know you did it kind of
Yeah.
twice already.
Not intentionally until now.
Dude, I know. Sell the team already! Dude. Oh, so I don't know why I thought about this. This has nothing to do with anything we just talked about. Shitty owners is what what the connection is. But we have a friend who's in the TV show Chippendales.
Chippendales
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, it's called Chippendale. Welcome to Chippendale.
Welcome to
It's on
Chippendales.
Hulu.
is like a documentary about.
It's a eight episode thing. It's only one season, and it's about like the start and
Yeah.
Is Rick's
Rise
brother in
and
this?
No, he
No.
should have been though. Dude, and all right, it's
No,
funny.
we're not joking, Jesse.
Seriously?
Yeah.
He's a Chippendales dancer.
Dude, one of the most interesting car rides in my life, dude. In my life.
I have to know how this. Like, how did he tell it to you?
Dude, I can't even. And the best thing about it, so like we were driving his brother. It was Rick. It was just Rick, myself, and his Chippendale brother.
Chippendale brother.
Who's
Mind
really-
you, at
who's
this
really cool.
time, Rick's nickname is Handsome Rick.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you meet his brother. And you're like, false. Dude,
Yeah.
like his brother was so fucking good looking. Like it felt weird being around him because like the women in the room would get weird, and you don't experience that really.
No.
Like-
yeah. I don't know what that's
Never.
You know
like.
what I mean?
Life.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. It's like seeing women, like good looking women, seeing them like lose their shit, and him being like we were playing in Vegas, and he came out, and I watched him like shut down this beautiful woman, and he's just like, "I'm here for my brother." Like this woman was like trying to like talk to him, like get like try to buy him a drink, and he was just like, "I'm here for my brother," and like completely shut her down. And she was just like.
Yeah.
And I was just like, what the fuck is happening? Guys can do that?
Dude,
That's a thing that handsome men do that I've never experienced
Yeah.
in my life.
dude, all that reminds me of is Steve. What the fuck do you want from me?
Oh, slide bar, man. The good old days, dude.
Anyway, but yeah, dude. So Rick, myself, and his brother, we drove from Corona to Arizona, and it was. I wish we were recording it. His world is completely different than ours.
So different.
Like he's a cool dude, but it was so it was so interesting. Anyway, the show Chippendales, it's good. It has the dude from he was in Eternals. He was the guy who does all the Bollywood films. So he plays the
The dude that got fucking ripped out
Yes.
of nowhere.
yeah. So he plays the owner, the guy, the creator of Chippendales, and it follows like the story about how it came about. And it's like really interesting because it's a wild story.
Yeah.
And anyway, so so he's like a crazy owner. That's why I was thinking owners.
Do you know, sidebar, that he, for Eternals, you know, one, he got all ripped and shit because he was like a comedian, chubby before, whatever. Got all ripped. He signed on for 6 movies in a video game. And did Eternals, and then that was that.
Oh, so he's not on the.
So you broke contract or something?
No, nothing else ever happened.
I
Because
wonder if anything-
Eternals just didn't.
Yeah, I wonder if it changes because like the ownership changed.
Maybe.
I liked Eternals.
Eternals was good.
It
It's different, but I liked it.
was cool. It just didn't feel like it really had a place in what they were doing currently.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, had Marvel not tried to focus so much on this interconnected world,
Yeah.
that would have been a much cooler movie. But like, it's like they tried to force it into the current continuity that they had going.
Dude, but I believe that they're coming back, dude.
You think so?
Doomsday, dude, sounds insane. I've been reading some of the shit on it.
A lot of like the podcasters that are like talking about the comic book stuff. I'm like, okay, I hope they do this stuff.
I know that's it. Yeah,
Yeah.
too. Because there's a lot of cool shit there, but they purposely like to change stuff,
Yeah.
which I appreciate to an extent. Like I like the kind of the surprise, and also they've had to like really maneuver stories because they didn't have all the characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like now they have like
Yeah.
pretty much all the characters.
Did you watch the latest Captain America?
Yeah.
With Anthony
Yeah.
Mackie?
Yeah,
Did you watch Thunderbolts?
Yeah.
How did you
love
feel about it?
Thunderbolts.
You did?
loved
I,
it.
I was
Did
like,
you?
Yeah, I didn't like Captain America. That was a bummer of a movie to me.
I at the end of it, I was like, that's it? Of Thunderbolts.
Thunderbolts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was fine. I like that they were, like the mental health aspect of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
were you expecting from it? 'Cause I wasn't expecting much from it.
I don't think I was expecting much either. I guess I just like, the movie felt corny to me. It just felt really corny to me. Like it just felt like a filler movie. I like all of those characters individually. I feel like it was kind of a waste of the Sentry and the Void because what a cool character.
I feel like
I don't think he's
it's-
done though. I feel like they could still do more Sentry.
Yeah.
I feel
like
like
have to.
it could have taken a lot more to taking him down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Maybe it was also just like.
But you have the B team.
Yeah. That's true.
Yes.
That
Fucking the power of friendship unite. You know? I don't know.
that scene when Yelena's talking to her dad, and she's like,
That was heartfelt.
That one made
Yeah.
me kind of like.
And when
Well,
he's
she
like,
carried the movie.
when he was like, I didn't think you wanted me.
yeah,
I was like, I fuck with that.
Yeah.
Like, that got me a little, you know.
he's like, I'm here now, and I was like, do it, man.
I felt like she carried the movie, but I felt like he was the standout character.
Yeah, yeah,
Both of them. I think that's. I mean, they're like the. For me, they're like the heart of the movie.
Yeah.
The
yeah,
part
yeah,
of it.
yeah.
And the Sentry thing was, like, I thought it was cool. I liked how they did that. How they did the Void, which is why I don't think it's done. Because I feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like he's still just repressed in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyways,
Did you guys see Fantastic Four?
Yes.
No,
No.
no.
yes.
It's cool. I like.
It's cool. It's
I
cool
like.
movie.
I like how they made the team, and I'm curious to see how it's gonna work with like everybody.
It's been that long since we've like actually sat down and talked like
Movies.
1-on-1 because like we had Josh on and then we had John for 2 episodes and we never got a chance to talk about any of this.
Oh, that's
it
right.
all happened in
Sure.
between.
Yeah. Or
That-
Superman. I really
Yeah.
like Superman.
Superman was-
good.
We went to Florida.
Amazing. Yeah.
We saw that one
Superman was-
together, right?
Did we? Superman?
I feel like we went with Ty.
No. Well, yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Yeah. We didn't on Fantastic Four because he went with his family.
Right.
Yeah. It was me and Andrew went and watched Fantastic Four. I feel like you were busy. You were doing something.
Nah, you didn't hit me up.
That's probably
Dang
also,
it.
that's probably also true. Because I feel like we went on like a Thursday night after work.
Yeah, yeah. But all I saw was I think Andrew posted like a picture or something that you guys were holding hands. Or,
Yeah.
And Jesse, you're like, that's funny. I like Fantastic Four.
yeah. I want to be fantastic.
to be fair, like me and Andrew could have been holding hands, and then you could have put your hand over us like the thing.
yeah, yeah.
Can that please be your Halloween costume?
Dude, honestly, I was thinking about it too because they were one of the questions in there, and I was like, well, I mean, my mom, she's more like clobbering time.
All right. From Adrian, Harsh Reality. He said, out of the three, who has a better two-step? Also, who can last longer?
Surprisingly, I think Perez has the best
yeah,
two-step.
yeah, yeah, for sure.
He just doesn't unleash it.
I stopped doing it because the long hands kept on going everywhere.
Yeah, I just start to feel insecure.
yeah, yeah.
Like the walking thing.
Yeah, the walk. I start to question what I'm doing too hard.
I like two-stepping. I can't do it very long.
Yeah.
Who can go the longest? Who do you think has probably Jesse?
Maybe.
Like two-stepping?
We'll time it. We'll like put a fucking stopwatch outside.
I feel like who could go the longest would be Jesse because Jesse has no concern about anybody around him.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. But I also like the last time I two-step was like at Rockefeller's or something like that, and I went a full song.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
all the time.
Circle pit.
It's a long fucking time.
Not obviously like
I don't know,
Mini breaks,
dude.
you know?
I mean, I know how because I was fucking young, but like circle pitting like an entire fucking night was like no.
no.
Yeah,
No big
yeah.
deal.
no problems.
All right. Oh, cool. It's from Pit Therapy. It says, if you were to move out of California to start a band, where are you going? To start a band?
To start a band, well, I had said earlier that at one point in time I wanted to move to San Diego because the metalcore scene was awesome.
Mm-hmm. That's California.
Yeah, that's still California.
Yeah.
So at this point, I would probably move to Europe.
Dang. Okay.
Oh, I didn't think of that.
Like where? Like a Norwegian?
Yeah, like I would, yeah. Like next time you guys see me, I'm in like a fucking black metal band, just face painted, like
Fuck yeah.
like the name of my band would have umlauts in it. And
Yeah.
shit. Like
Giving homage to death.
Dude, where would I
I don't know. You got to think about like all the spots
Yeah, I mean Salt Lake City.
and their scenes. Yeah, Salt Lake City was.
I had a feeling, yeah.
But then also like fucking Tacoma, Seattle, because Tron and I already would have. I
Yeah.
already
Yeah.
have a band up there.
You just move out to start NBR.
Yeah, just another MBR version of MBR.
I was thinking Boston.
Albany, New York, probably.
Yeah. Boston would be tight.
Boston hardcore fucking rips.
Maybe. Yeah, I guess like maybe somewhere in the Northeast.
Fucking Connecticut, dude. That's a cool question. All right, next. Oops.
For the pit therapy dudes, where would you guys go if you could leave your state?
Yeah. Well, one of them already left. He's in Texas.
Well, since when?
He's been there for a
Like
minute.
6 years.
Yeah.
Okay. That's why we do it virtual.
Yeah.
Okay.
This one, I don't even know what I asked. Let's see. Oh, I said, what have you been listening to lately? And this is these are just more responses, and we can kind of jump on them if we. Ty said, oh, that's not it. Sorry.
Technology.
Technologia.
Technology. You guys are seeing in real time Mike trying to navigate his iPhone.
Maddie doesn't know. He said, lots of dying fetus and boundaries.
Sick.
Sick.
That new mark of the altar fucking rips.
Rips.
Ty says, boundaries, windwalkers, 92, and in balance.
Ooh, yeah. That's a good one.
Solid pulse.
In balance, those dudes, because we were doing that, like, when Burner State was, like, in that Friday
Yeah.
thing, whatever. And it was funny because we were in it with, like, Imbalance was, like, one of the other bands we were competing with. And I was just like,
Yeah.
I kind of want these guys to win.
Yeah, why would you tell her doing this, guys? These guys rip.
Yeah. And so, I believe they won, which they should have.
Balance is they're really good, and they've been pushing hard lately. I've been seeing them pop up a lot
Yeah.
more.
Alex, he said, Carly Rae Jepsen, The Loneliest Time.
I have heard that her album rips, and I haven't like sat down to commit myself to listening to it, but I have heard that it is very good.
Do listening party. Mr. Schuler, he said, Zack Attack. I'm guessing this is Dan. He said,
Oh damn!
hey, shh, don't acknowledge it because you'll just give hints.
We'll bleep that
Yeah.
so that nobody knows the actual name.
Well, I mean, I guess you could probably tie it or connect dots. So this one, the question was, what have you been watching lately? And Maddie doesn't know. He said, hella Korean horror. The Sadness, highly recommend.
Okay.
No, thank you, Matt. Respectfully.
You don't like anime, Mike?
No, he said horror.
Oh. Oh, that's
and
right.
And I also don't like anime.
Yeah.
And you know what? In fairness, I haven't really given anime much of a watch.
We had this conversation before the podcast.
Yeah.
I feel like for dudes of our distinguished age, anime was a lot harder to come by when we were younger.
Yeah.
Like it was harder to like. It's not like we had streaming apps where you could just pull it up at any time. Like you would have to specifically find shops that would like rent the DVDs and stuff like that, and then you go and
Because
pay
it
for the
wasn't just like
rentals.
in like comic
Yeah.
stores and stuff like that. Yeah.
And we weren't.
don't
weren't-
don't
Nerd alert.
No.
don't.
I was gonna say, and we didn't listen hard enough to Joey Sanchez, and he was trying to get us to watch anime.
That's fair. That's
What do you
fair.
think I was gonna say, Michael?
I don't know. His arguments always came up short, if you will. Love you, Joe.
Oh, dude, really quick. So, I've obviously K-pop Demon Hunter is like a massive thing. Never watched it. Didn't know
You've heard
much
the song,
about
right?
it. Well, so I've heard little clips of the song. People I was like, "What is this? Why is everyone reacting to this?" And I saw that that is from that show, or movie, whatever. And so, on one of my drives home, I was like, "I'm gonna look for the song," And then I was like, I don't know what it's called, so I had to like look up what is the popular thing everyone's singing, and so I find it, and I listen to it, and I'm just like, why is everyone losing their minds to this shit? Like it's just like a whatever song, and then like I move on to something else, and then I was like, I'll go back and listen one more time, see if I missed something. I was like, it's just like it's kind of like a whatever song. That shit was in my head for like the next 3 days.
Dude, it was like number 1 on the charts.
Damn.
For a while. It may still be like at the top of the charts right now too. And
Catchy.
from a fictional band.
Yeah.
It's catchy.
It's wild. They are catchy as fuck.
Ty says Wednesday and football. Finally. I keep forgetting I'm in a fantasy league for football. And I haven't set my lineup.
To be fair, football, it's not as serious as baseball for you guys.
Yeah.
Baseball, everybody flies out. You guys have in-person drafts.
Dude, Wednesday, I have to...
Yeah, we gotta watch. I've
Yeah.
I
watched.
feel like
I still haven't
started it.
finished it. I never finished the first season. We watched it here.
Yeah.
I loved it, and we never watched it again.
Yeah, first season's good. Second season, I started, but I haven't finished yet.
Deohydro.
Deoxyhydro.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Poker Face, which I'm actually curious to watch because it has so many like people from like the early 2000s.
Yeah.
Like the whole cast is basically made up from that.
All the American Pie movies and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool. It's on my radar. Alex says reruns of Rob and Big
Yeah.
Yeah.
when Rob and Big came to Corona. Or Norco, I should say, to get the mini horse.
Dude, there was an era where I was listening to the Chunky Boys on my iPod because those songs fucking ripped, dude.
What was it? Ivory and...
Ebony and Ivory.
Ebony and Ivory.
What was Rob's? Bobby Light.
Bobby Light.
Bobby
dude.
Light
Fucking
with the
Bobby Light.
flashlight.
Yeah. Bobby Light with Travis Barker.
That show was so good.
Yeah.
It was such a good show.
Yeah.
It was such a good show. So was Fantasy Factory.
Yeah.
Pit Therapy said slow horses. Is that
I've
the
seen parts of it. Like part of it.
is that the one with the guy with the cool voice, the low voice?
Morgan Freeman?
No.
I'll look it up.
Sam
Yes, Sam Elliott.
Elliott.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, well, not. I don't know if he's in there.
He's got a hell of a voice on him. He's the voice.
Gary Oldman
Coors Banquet.
and Jeff
Yeah.
Loden. are
Yeah.
the two.
Oh, okay.
Rocky
Yeah.
Mountain freshness.
I've kind of like, I guess, I feel like I like westerns.
That's fair.
Westerns or Cowboy Mafia?
I love Cowboy Mafia.
Yeah.
Which I want to see. Was it King of Tulsa?
Yeah.
Tulsa Kings.
Tulsa King.
King.
Awesome.
Is
Yeah,
it?
it's good.
I want to see that.
All of the shows that fucking Taylor has been coming out with are fucking.
I haven't watched Landman yet, but I heard it's really good.
It's fucking great.
Never even heard of it.
Landman is with Billy Bob Thornton,
Billy Bob Thornton.
and it's another Taylor Sheridan. Like it's them finding oil.
Yeah. But it's just you see like all the he like goes on a spin on like how electric is bullshit and oil is here to stay. You
Yeah.
know? Yeah.
Sick. Dan saw. He has a new name.
Yeah, he does. He changed it because he's been very heavy. I think because he's been very heavy with like coaching hockey and stuff like that. So it had to be a little more accessible, rather than his relation to his previous band, Hacksaw Circumcision.
So tough.
Yeah. That's why it was Dan saw Go Fuck Yourself. Now it's like Daniel Joplin or something like that.
Yeah, 41.
Yeah.
For what he's been watching, he said Hunting Wives.
Oh yeah.
What's that?
Hunting Wives?
Yeah, it's a chick show for sure. It's like just women.
You haven't watched it at all, have you?
No, I have actually. I did.
That's funny.
Yeah.
All right.
What have you been watching lately?
So we're almost done with The Office.
We have a season and like 2 episodes left.
Nice.
Um,
Chippendales.
Chippendales. We binged it.
A weekend, yeah, we finished it. It's only 8 episodes.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
That's yeah.
What about you, Jesse? What have you been watching?
I've actually been watching anime, dude. Fucking Demon Slayer and Sakamoto Days. It's pretty cool. Also, The Bear.
The Bear. Oh,
Yeah.
The Bear's good.
Yeah.
Is it back? Is there a new season?
No, I haven't seen the last new season that they came out.
okay.
Yeah.
I've been.
So stressful, but I love it.
Yeah.
I went back and restarted Sandman
Sick.
because I was always real stoned when I watched it, so
Yeah.
I don't remember a lot of it
Good. Dude.
before I watched the next season.
Yeah.
Um,
The new
'cause
season was
I read the
fucking
comic books. Like I fucking love the graphic novels, the
I
Neil
don't know.
Gaiman shit.
I don't know if you'd like it.
And then I've also been rewatching Penny Dreadful. It's an old Showtime show. It's all like fucking demons and vampires and Frankenstein and shit like that.
Penny,
It's got
where's it at?
Josh Hartnett in it. It's on Prime.
Okay.
But it was a Showtime series back in the day. Because I never watched it back then because I didn't have Showtime.
I had a hard time watching Sandman just because of like all the demonic shit.
Oh, you'd hate Penny Dreadful.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was like it. But Sandman was just so like well written,
Yeah.
and then and it's kind of like I'm able to see like it's like a because it has like basically like a dimension or world.
Yeah. Did you ever watch Preacher? You should watch Preacher. Preacher's good too. Also, still has like a lot of that aspects to it, but it was on AMC, so it's a little less aggressive than.
Have you seen the new season of Sandman?
No.
It's good. It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch it.
And then what was this one? It said, "Who should we have as a guest on the podcast?" Dude, and Ty said, which is a good one, which is funny because if we were gonna do like we're talking about what's it called, remote or whatever. Why am I spacing on it? Tron, yeah, Zoom.
Yeah.
He said Tron, and Tron because he has a good setup would be a good one.
Yeah.
We might as well just have him when he's here.
Yeah, I was actually gonna say we should bring Tron on when No Bragging Rights, now that it's been announced, plays with Volumes at the end of October. Should be in time.
1720, October 30th,
LA.
LA.
Los Angeles. It's gonna be a cool show. Volumes and Friends.
I'm pumped, dude. I won't share them, but I have some funny volume stories. I need to talk to Mike, and I need to ask him if he's cool if I share. I mean, I probably shared it.
We should probably just
Get him on.
Get him on.
Dude, that'd be fun.
Do 3 mics in a room.
Fuck. We've done it before.
Just triple mic'd up, dude.
We've done it before.
Shit. That's right. Michael Hara.
7.
Remind me. Just tell me about the volume story. Remind me at the end. Actually, yeah, Tron would be a good one. And then what was the last question? Last question was so far album of the year, and Maggie's No said, what? I'm probably not gonna say it right. A Visage of Mangled Body by Killing of a Sacred Deer.
Haven't listened.
Sounds gnarly.
Ty says Landmarks, the darkest place I've ever been. Shout out to Alsaybar.
Yeah,
I'm right
yeah.
there with Ty on that one. I fucking love that record, man. It's so good.
That
But-
drive to Bootborn, not Bootborn, fucking
To LA.
to LA.
To oh my god, where we went for Travis's birthday.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. I don't remember the name of it.
Saddle Ranch.
Saddle Ranch. There you
There
go.
you
Yeah.
That record, I remember Jesse making a comment like to me saying like, man, you really like that part in that record. But it's just because the shit that he's doing vocally, there's things that like I would have never thought to do.
Yeah.
And also probably I don't know that I could. Maybe at some point, like if I really worked at it, I could do it. But like there's just shit that he does vocally where he's like screaming and rapping, but then at the same time he's like raising his pitch as he does it. So like every bar is like and he's like, oh, it's wild, dude.
Not only doing that on a record, but doing it live.
Doing it live too. Like and the fact that he can do all that shit on stage too,
Yeah.
while still putting on a hell of a show. Like that's yeah.
It's fucking killer.
So I think that's it.
Like nothing to add to.
Yeah.
He's like, all right, yeah.
I don't think I have like an album right now.
End It's new album. It fucking rips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to listen to like new music.
And it's cool.
Yeah.
I think
That's like the Putney, Ryan, and
no, that's End.
It's a flat spot record.
End It is they're a flat spot band. Yeah. That's it. Any announcements? Any?
I think we say this. That NBR is recording in November, which we'll see. I feel like Toronto has like tour days. I don't know.
Is he in like Europe right now?
Right now, right now he is.
Damn.
What do we got coming up? NBR's playing with Lions, like we said. 1720. October 30th, come out. Never mind.
Never mind.
Never mind. Don't come out.
No, come out.
Yeah, come hang out.
Come out. I don't
Buy
know.
some merch.
I'll probably sell you a T-shirt.
Yeah.
That's usually how it goes.
If it doesn't fit, I'll stretch it out. I got you.
He'll sell you a t-shirt. He won't sell you a beer.
I won't sell you a beer. Poor dude was so mad at me.
Shout out to
We talked to him
JJ.
about it after.
What did he say?
He was like, dude, he's like, I was so drunk.
So drunk. He fucking did the tap.
It's so funny because he's such a sweet dude. He's like he's so nice.
Oh man.
But yeah, I got nothing.
Well, let's get out of here.
Let's get out here and get the tacos.
If you like what we do, like, comment, subscribe, hit us up at Walking Blind Pod everywhere. I was gonna say hit the email, but nobody ever hits.
Oh, we didn't add song.
Oh, is that a
Oh,
song?
right.
Yeah. See, mental health check in the beginning throws us all off.
I know, but it was so good.
That's
though.
cool. It was fun.
It's actually the majority of the show right now.
Playlist Walking Blind. You guys can actually find the link for the Walking Blind on our Instagram page if you click on our link in bio. Subscribe to that playlist, guys. It's got so much weird, cool shit on it.
Mm-hmm.
It's right under our OnlyFans.
That's right under our OnlyFans. Jesse, what do you got this week?
Speaking of End It, Life Sublime. That fucking ending is fucking killer.
Live Sublime. Mike, what do you got?
I've been on kind of an oldies kick. I don't think we have this on the list, but I challenge someone who's never really listened to the Beach Boys. I challenge you to listen to Good Vibrations, and just remember that this was recorded in the 60s.
Yeah, they were stoned, man.
Dude, it's so fucking good. Also, so, but like history that I've always known since I was a little kid was the day the music died. It was the plane crash that killed Richie Valens, the Big Bopper, and Buddy Holly.
Mm.
Well, what I didn't know, it was another artist that was on that tour was fucking Dion and the Belmonts, who I fucking love. I had no idea they were on that tour, and that Dion and the Belmonts, they're the ones that sing "Run Around Sue," which I fucking love. And so they were like kind of they were like a young band on that, and they were from New Jersey, from the East Coast, so they're used to cold. And
Yeah.
so they did a tour with Richie Valens from California. I think the Big Bopper was from California, and then Buddy Holly's from Texas. And so the whole tour that they're doing, they're just miserable because how cold it was. And so because Buddy Holly was like, he had like his pilot license, so he's like really used to flying. And so he was saying like, we need to like go sleep and get like good night's rest. So he was the one that was like, let's go rent a plane and we'll fly to the next stop. That way we'll have plenty of time to like rest and like, because the guys were like getting sick because they were like in a bus, like a school bus, like that wasn't like insulated at all. So they're like freezing and shit. And so Buddy Holly gets a plane, but can only take like 5 of them. And so he goes to all the acts. He's like, it's not fair, but like we're like the leader, we're like the singers of these bands, so like we I'm gonna give it to you. You know, we get first dibs. And so he has, so it's the Big Bopper, Buddy Holly, Richie Valens, and Dion. So I think maybe it was just them. It can only take 3, I think is what it was. And so they did a coin flip.
Yeah.
And Dion beat Richie. So Dion was gonna go, but Dion the whole tour, Richie Valens, California kid, 17-year-old, is like miserable because he's so cold and he's like doesn't know how to do cold. And Dion is thinking to himself like, I'm from New Jersey, like this isn't that bad. Plus I'm with my band, the Belmonts. Like they're all like you know, Jersey guys that grew up together. So those are his friends. So he's like, you know what? He's like, you go, you take it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go.
Also, it was like $30, which is like when you do the math now, it comes out to $400. And so he's like, I don't want to pay $400 for like a flight. He's like, you do it. This isn't that bad to me. And so like it was like that. And Richie Valens normally would have never gone out because he had a fear of flying, but because it was so cold and he was like miserable, he like was like, yeah, I'll do it. And then 5 minutes into the flight, they fucking crash.
Don't they in that moving scene? They just say that Richie Valens won the coin flip or something like that.
I don't know. So okay, all this to say was, so I was watching this YouTube video, and it's Dion, the singer Dion, and he's talking about that whole thing. Like he's giving the history leading up to that tour, and it's like him telling the story. And so he's the one that said that I won the coin flip, and then I went back on it because he's like, I don't want to pay the money, and also I saw how miserable Richie was, so I offered it to him, and he took it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why I thought to share that, but
Well,
Thanks for bringing us down.
yeah. So with that,
And then again,
so I found a Instagram ad that caught me, and so check out Ecstasy by the After Hour. That's gonna be my edition. All right, guys.
what is it?
It's the After Hour. Song's called Ecstasy.
You found him on an ad?
It was an Instagram ad.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah, they do work.
Dude, not the ones I've seen.
Because I heard it and I was like, oh, this is kind of cool. It's like vibey and shit. And then I clicked it, and
There's one band I'm like, this is brave of you guys.
yeah.
was that Easy Out? Because we did that.
No, we actually got people.
True.
They're like, this shit normally doesn't work on me.
Dude, I'm gonna. It's funny because like, you know, Tony from Mess reached out to us.
Oh, he was
on
the
that
one.
ad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tony from Mess. But then I also saw Tony arguing with the singer of Trapped on a post that Trapped put up, and I was like, this is fucking hilarious.
I love that.
Because apparently Trapped has been doing like selfie videos in the crowd, like singing Headstrong when they're performing, and it's weird. But anyways, all right. We love you guys.
Peace.
Peace.
Running back again.